Afternoon, everyone. Today we're working on my yard. I got the Tiger Cub sitting in the garage. A friend of mine borrowed the mower because his mower broke down. He had it for about a week. Brought it back full, two full tanks of premium gas, which was nice of him to do that. He didn't have to do that, but he did it anyhow. And then we're going to be putting together my brand new fertilizer spreader that I just bought. And we're going to also fertilize my lawn because it needs to be fertilized. I haven't done anything with it yet, and it's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm going to fertilize it because I'm going to be putting on just a generic brand of 20010. So let's go mow my yard first. Okay, easy part's done. It's cutting my yard. I like cutting my yard with the Tiger Cub. That Tiger Cub is, I believe, it's either a 2002 or a 2004, and I've been running that mower for 3 years because I bought it used, and that thing has never let me down no matter what. So it's a good, decent mower. It's got a 19-horse Kawasaki engine on it, and it never misses a beat. It needs new plugs on it now, but I'll have to do that sometime this summer when I remember. So now we're going to get on this fertilizer spreader. What it is, Groundwork Pro Series walk behind spreader, 125 pounds. I have one real similar to this. It was a model before this, but I did some modifying on it this winter and turned it into a salt spreader because I don't need a big salt spreader behind my truck. I just grabbed one of these and it worked out just fine. So let's get this thing ripped out of the box and put it together. Handle. Presuming that's a screw. That's about it. There's not much to it. So as far as putting the handle on, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to have to leave everything loose, so we'll make sure everything fits in there. Looks like it goes in this way. So now, look at that. Straight away, so let's go. Just snap all over it, back it off. You should go next to it. Looks like it's a little too loose for me. That works good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to have to do is tighten this up. So what I did is I put this in the lock position, and this right here should be at closed, which is right there, and then we'll just tighten everything up, tighten all these nuts and bolts up here. Before I tighten everything up, I got to make sure this is about 1 here. So I'm going to move this down to 1. Whoops. At 1. Okay, so I adjusted that to 1, and that's still at close. So I guess I'm going to have to adjust it so there's just a little bit of opening there. So I got this at 1 now, and there is a small opening in there. So let's, most of the time I'm going to be spreading about right there. About 4 or 5. Seems a little big, but we're going to adjust it as we're going. Okay, looking at the directions here, granular 3 to 5 at about 3 miles an hour, which is about how fast I'm going to be doing. So, and I think if I put it at 4, it should be just about right. Okay, there's a screen that sits in the bottom there. That's to keep all the chunks and clumps out of there, and then there's a cover to go over the top, which I would only be using if I was doing grass seed and it was windy. Yeah, that'd work. Keep the wind and blow it, or if you're out doing this in the rain, I guess that would help out too. But I won't be using that. So the fertilizer I'm using is the Anderson's 20010, and it gives the settings on here: AgriFab 6, Scott's 5.5. So we'll see at 4 and see what happens. So let's put a bag of fertilizer in and try this thing out. You might see me stop once or twice to adjust it, but I'll get it to where I want it as I'm going. The setting that worked out where I liked the most, or liked it the best, I guess, was at 5. So that works for me because I've been spreading fertilizer and seed for a long time, 25, 30 years anyhow. Because I've worked for an excavating company for a long time, and that's about where I like it, or where I spread out the most, where I want it. The fertilizer I get from our local feed and grain store. Instead of going to the big box store and spending $27 on a bag, I could get it for about $14 or $15 a bag. So that's a huge savings for me, and a huge savings for my customers that I do fertilize. I pass that savings on to them, just because it's fair, I think. But as far as this, the review on this, it works really good. I like it. I don't like how the latch, this part right here, you hit a couple bumps and it pops up. And if you don't put it over there in the lock position, it'll open up on you when you don't want. But once I get used to it, I don't think it'll be a problem. But it opened up on me a couple times I didn't want it to. That's okay. Just like everything else, you got to get used to it, and then always remember to wash this thing out after you're done fertilizing, because the fertilizer is corrosive and it will eat up parts. So that's pretty much my review on the Groundworks Pro Series fertilizer spreader. I got it from Tractor Supply. It was on sale. Most of you know I pretty much buy everything on sale. Because originally it was either $129 or $139 on sale for $99, so that's when I bought it. I bought it last week. That's what they had there, like the clearance sale or something like that. But anyhow, that's going to work exactly the way I wanted it to. That's why I bought it, because I had the previous model, which I didn't like the cable on it, but that's got a bar and it works out good. So that is going to be the end of my video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. You check out the links in the description box below. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you on the next yard.